Compatibility. You know, you can't talk about base astrology. It is base astrology week, and y'all are eating base astrology up. The Patreon is lit. It is lit. Go pull up to the Patreon and stop playing. Okay, go and get your knowledge. But compatibility, I'm sick of it. I'm sick. I do not look up the charts of people I meet. I do not feel the need to do that. You cannot spiritually bypass getting to know a person. Women. It's women. I don't think I had Nan Man ever hit me up. It's not compatibility. It's, can you tell me if this guy's gonna ruin me? If this guy's gonna break my heart? Is he a cheater? And that's what y'all do. Y'all get these charts. You don't know astrology. You meet somebody. You tear. And then stop looking up the chart of every man you meet. A former female friend of mine did. I had to let her go. I get sick of that shit. And she was a Scorpio moon. And baby, let me tell you, Pluto and Scorpio is your love life. I see it in Scorpio placements. Leonardo DiCaprio, the Romeo and Juliet and Titanic, the two stars of The Notebook, Scorpios. Like, play with your man. But anyway, she would always look up the chart every month, every few weeks. It's a new guy she met, and she's looking up his chart, and she's doing synastry. But homegirl claimed she didn't like looking up charts because she's really good at it. And I said, you should do it to make money. I can't handle it. Obviously you can if you're looking it up in these men, but that goes to show me there's something, that's insecurity, that's fear, that's contortion, that's control. Just meet people and let it go. And now, responsible requests of compatibility, people who just met somebody and they hit me up, they want me to do synastry or composite. They want the themes of the relationship. They want the good, the bad, and the ugly. They want my astrological interpretation of the relationship. I understand that. And then let me put it to you like this. If the feminine is so goddamn divine, why the hell do you need astrology to intuit or ascertain a man? The woman in me, baby, I know who the hell you are once I lay eyes on you. I don't need to look at your chart. I'm not scared. And then I'm not afraid of pain because I just don't get it. I understand my track record. I validate myself for what I've already been through and the lessons I've already learned. Why are you attracting 5 narcissists and 6 love bombers and 3 gaslighters? Why are you need that to show your ass how to stop attracting it. So it's like, if you don't learn the lessons, you're gonna keep attracting, but you keep looking at their chart as if they're the problem. Baby, it's you. It's you. The universe sends you what you need. The universe orchestrates the needs of your relationships, not you. You don't. So you're going to attract what you need to help you grow. And people be trying to bypass that. But you're so focused on this man checking boxes and trying to get a lover that really is not supposed to be your lover, but you're trying to make them your lover because you're hoping that they're the ones. But if you're not supposed to be energetically intertwined with somebody, the universe is gonna fuck it up. And I tell people like, I gotta do a whole nother video. Cause this was about compatibility, but baby, I got words to speak to the peoples, the women's, about the love. Cause this is a mess. It's a mess. You get what you need. The universe sends people to me. I let it go. I back up. Send them. Come on, baby. I've even had people hit me up. They're good with their partner, but they want to understand, the astrological interpretation of their relationship. I get that. There's not so much fear and insecurity and prediction. But most people, when they talk about compatibility, this demonic ass compatibility that we do these days, are Libras and Aquarius compatible? Is this sign and that sign compatible? Baby, you know how much there is to a chart? You know how much there is to a person? I don't need a chart. I don't need to look at a chart. A chart is a person. A chart is a language it's like you can speak in French or you can speak in Spanish. I can meet you and ascertain your energy, or I can look at your chart, but I don't need to. I'm not fearful of relationships. A lot of what people think is compatibility is fear. They're living in fear, and they want to know what it's not, what it can't be. I hope this isn't something that I've been through before, but you're only gonna work yourself toward that shit because you want to do compatibility in fear. Like on my lives or in my inbox, somebody will hit me up like, I'm a Cancer. I just met a Sagittarius. Is it gonna work? I don't work it and see. What's the scoop? Baby, scoop it your damn self. Why are you asking me that? I can feel and hear it's generational. It's Pluto and Scorpio, Pluto and Sag. It is a demon in the women. It is the women. Like, women attract, and I understand that. But I just met this person. The wide eyes and the energy, even on this Jupiter is the husband post, when I hold my phone and I scroll through those comments, I am slightly disgusted because there is so much fear and control and contortion and paranoia. It's disgusting. It disgusts me. Like I said, I completely understand diagnosing the relationship. You want an astrological interpretation of the relationship, but it's a demon. You looking up every chart of every man you meet all the time because you're not looking for the good. You're not looking for compatibility. You're trying to weed out the bad, which means you have the bad and the negative in your mind, which is exactly what he's going to be. You're looking for the not narcissist. Is he not a gaslighter? Is he not a love bomber? Why aren't you looking for the longevity? Why aren't you looking for the good? 95% of people that do compatibility do it out of fear and insecurity. That's dangerous. You cannot live in that. You cannot aggress or progress in that. My relationships are formless. I have Gemini in the 12th house. Gemini is your connections. My connections are formless. They turn into the Venus relationships. But I don't care what you're gonna be to me. I can't care. I'm not, that's stress. Your cortisol is going up. And see, this was just gonna be a simple video about compatibility, but after seeing the comments and understanding this love environment, I'm like, these Pluto and Sag, Pluto and Scorpio women need Jesus. And that's who I am, the love Jesus. At your service, baby. I'm gonna get y'all right up out of this and get y'all into a sense of security. I'm realizing that love is a woman's thing, but I'm realizing how new age women mess themselves up being so insecure. It's like they're love hungry and man hungry, but they hate men at the same time. Men are not nearly as loud about women. Go look, the Jupiter is your husband post, 16,000 likes and views, okay? The Virgo is your wife post, maybe 100. Women can learn a lot from men, despite what they think. And tell me I'm lying. Go to the video and look at the comments. Go look at the Virgo is the wife. You don't see nobody. Look at the Jupiter is the husband. Thousands of women. Oh my God, where's mine? Where's mine? Am I gonna find him? But then on the flip side, women can't stand men. They hate men. They don't uplift men. Women don't talk good about men. You never hear that. But they steady about a man. Steady about a man. Steady about some dick. It's something that, especially younger women, it needs to change. And even on the Jupiter is your husband post, all the insecurity and fear and the coveting and the desperation. Oh my God, chill out. Go and start that business, boo. Woman, go and start that business, woman. Get your relationship right with your mama. Go and get you some friends. You study about the dick. In this fearful coveting, this is not okay. I don't think I've ever seen anything so dichotomous with women. And not every woman is the same. I hang out with really high vibrational women. Like, they understand humanity holistically, okay? I don't hang out with woman haters. I don't hang out with my body, my baby women. Because they wouldn't be able to handle me, period. But I've never seen such a dichotomous environment of women who hate men so much. Men are this, men are that, but who want men so badly.